Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Startles, and today I'm bringing you, let's just say this, how to join in progress. Me and Mac really just put it to him right here. As you can see, this isn't able to put me in here in a second. We join in, 2 rounds have already gone by. Game's tied up, this is how you do it. Me and Mac just absolutely go ham. We just come in here and stomp all over these people. So yeah, Mac is a big part of Z-Tag. There's me, him, Christian, practically run it. Then we have Dark, Philly, Joel, so on and so forth, so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Yeah, okay. But I'm using the P90 suppress. That's it. I'm not running rapid fire or anything for that matter. So Max saved my life right there with that nade, because that dude was head glitching and there's no way I would have ever gotten him. So yeah, I see this guy, I get pretty lucky that he sniping. So yeah, I do get pretty fortunate in this game. But yeah, so let's have some updates. Let's see. I might be selling my Xbox pretty soon. Hopefully. Let's see. I'm selling probably 200, and I'm gonna buy Sony Vegas, and I already have the money for a snowball mic. I just gotta order that and stuff. But yeah, so look at this. I'm gonna point this out here. This Predator, boom. That crap was coming straight for me and Mac. Thank God this dude killed him when we did. Looking back at this gameplay right now, you notice how lucky we got, and we knew it right there during the game. I was like, holy crap. We were goners. So this gameplay is pretty good. I finished, this one's 12-0 with a couple assists here and there. But I'm gonna be uploading another search gameplay. I've been playing a lot. Look at this. I changed classes and then I changed back and I reset my kill streak. Like, I could just, it's over, but whatever. You guys can watch the rest. I don't want to spoil anything for you. But yeah, I've been playing quite a lot of search for leveling up reasons. Me and Mac hopped in today. We were just going ham, just letting people have it. So yeah, this was my first game of the day. I want to say, if not, I disconnected the game before it. But finally got, no, I didn't get rapid fire on this. I got rapid from my MP7, so I'm gonna have better gameplays coming up if I can keep up what I'm doing now, because y'all will see my next gameplay why I cannot stand playing with randoms. It's just absolutely irritates me. But that's why we are Z-Tag. We'll start rolling as a group here coming up when we're all together back on the same schedule, because I'm on spring break. Poppy and Mac are not. Philly fan is. Dark's gone. So we're all split up right now, off doing our own thing. But once we're back together, we'll be good. And look at this, tactical layout in the building. Like, y'all, I highly suggest playing on it. If you're not much into panic knifing, and you don't like reflex and people that much, and they scare the mess out of you, drop shot. Right there, it's that simple. That was a lifesaver right there. One more shot and I was gone. But luckily, drop shot saved me. So I plan tactical. If you don't know, that's kind of how I did that so quick. 'Cause tactical, you can just drop and aim at the same time, instead of having to take your thumb off the analog, go over to circle, and drop. Then you can't aim. You just gotta spray and pray, basically. So I'm back. I've got my UAV. Call that in. I've got a Predator waiting. I go over here in the bushes, call that bad boy, and after I stun check to make sure the coast is clear, because I don't want to go like freaking use this and die. So got Mac covering me. I'm paying close attention where everybody is on the map right here. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with where everybody is. That's why I like Predators. You see where everybody is on the map. So take note of that while you're calling in a Predator. If you see red squares near you, and I would stand up shooting, basically. So yeah. But back to my dome gameplay. I'll be uploading that soon. It was pretty beast. I fast forwarded it like during the theater recording because it's 5 minutes on fast forward times 2. So it's roughly 10-minute long gameplay. This was only, like 4 minutes. So, but I will be getting a snowball mic pretty soon. I'll be using Audacity to record. Oh, yeah. So, about this round right here, I wanted them to lose. I thought there was only one dude left. I was like, everybody clear out the bomb, get away from it, let the man defuse it. I'm one from an AH6. But, apparently there was 2 left. As you'll see, I see that guy, and I'm gonna run around, pick him up, call him the AH6. And that's basically the end of the game. I ran out of ammo, just went MP9 like a champ. That's my favorite secondary right now, is the MP9 suppressed. You'll see my next gameplay. Trust me, I've been using it a ton. So as you can see, rolling in here with Mac. At the end, you can see all I'm in here with it is Mac. So me and him just like the dominant duo, man. We just go ham when it's just me and him. But I get my H6 right there. I called in just to get those points, and I'm done. There goes the bomb. That's all she wrote. End of the game. That is how you join session in progress. Game's tied 1-1. I finish 12-0, flawless, like a champ. So that is it, guys. It is me, Sardos, and if you want more Search and Destroy gameplay, let me know, because I'm out. Peace.